That's a good sign of a good rooster. That funny noise he's making. It's him telling all the hens that he found some food, something that's good for them. Because they need to come and get some lettuce. So they get some fresh greens. I'd put him outside, but we've had a fox stealing my chickens, and I don't want to. He's a handsome guy, isn't he? That's Oscar. It's the one the skunk was trying to kill. Except for I killed the skunk. And then he lived. I liked him because he was one of the nicest ones to the hens. As you can see, even though he's mating and they still have most of their feathers on their back, except for that one over there, the white one, that got in a fight with somebody. So, yeah, but I wanted to get that noise so you could hear it. He's just starting to get all of his poofy feathers. I like how they go after that lettuce. I'm going to leave them open so they can scratch up in the hallway. It's got poop all over it anyway, so there's not like they're not going to get into something. And this way they get to get out and forage, and their nails get super long if they don't get to scratch a lot. I just put some more straw in there. The deep litter method is almost a must-have here in the UP. You still coughing, Artie? Artie tried to eat some grain too fast. He had a little cough. But there they are. Those are my standard cochins. So they were supposed to be blue, but they all turned out to be splash. And they're not blue, they're splash. I ordered 20 splash, or blue, and I got no blue, only splash. Which I wasn't very happy with. And the description said, well, they can come in different blues. I said, but they're not different blues, they're splash. It's totally different. But you know what? I've never had a problem with the nursery before. And cochins are kind of hard to... I love my bluebirds, though. Here's a couple more. Another one that got in a fight with the goose. She's got no feathers on her back. She seems to be doing okay. That's probably the darkest blue I've got, that little girl right there. And those are the black cochins. Aren't they pretty? They're almost purple. I think I'll go back to black Ostalorfs. I really, really like them. This is where I normally keep the turkeys, but they're just such a good bird. There's a few horses and tracks. Yeah. Here's another one. A couple of my... Oh, goodness gracious. And then here's the meat birds who just started giving me eggs. Now the small ones, like that one right there, that's Rhode Island Red. They're not laying yet. The black ones are Copper Marans, American Marans. They're supposed to give me really dark eggs. But the eggs from these meat birds, if you can keep them long enough, are almost always double yolked, and they are huge. They're like extra large eggs. And they don't lay for that long, but they'll be perfect for soup stock. And for the dogs, I can feed them for dog food. And so far I've only lost 2. And one I think just got too cold and then hid in a corner where I couldn't find her. And then the other one, the rooster, I don't know what got into him. So Oscar has plenty of lady friends. Maybe I'll open this up and let them all mix. We'll see if they can get along. I don't know that they can. That's my bossy black. Black ones have always been really bossy. I should just push her way in, because she's something else. I know they like being able to come out and scratch around. And if there are any mice loose, I pity them if they find them. I swear when they made Jurassic Park and they were looking at velociraptors, they studied chickens. Because they are definitely quite the adventurous, eat everything in their way bird. But anyway, I am going to go in the house. I've got some Brussels sprouts to harvest out of the garden. It's probably the last thing I'd get out of the garden. But I wanted to take a video of the chicken city. Oh, that's actually what Tim Poole says about his. He has a website called Chicken City. Mine obviously isn't Chicken City. It'd be Chicken Barn. It was funny how, like, that spotted look on that hen, all the roosters were like that. But very few of the hens were like that. They were all like this. And the last time I ordered meat birds, I only had like 4 hens. And I have this many hens. And that one almost looks like a rooster. See how different their heads are? She has hardly any comb. Her wattles are really little. That one's got more. I don't think he's a rooster because he doesn't have any pointed tails, feathers. They would already be getting their showy rooster feathers at this point. And I know the black ones aren't. Because those are my black Morans. And they can be dissimilar too. I've had those before where some will have more crown than the other. Oh, that's a Rhode Island Red. There's something comforting about that noise when you're out with your chickens. I could literally sit here all day. And just watch them. They're almost purple, iridescent. They're so pretty. They're such that dark purple. They remind me of ravens. Ravens are that color. First time I saw a raven, I thought, oh my God, what is that purple bird? Oh, see, she's not a nice girl. And the black ones always, out of those standard coaches, the black ones were the bossiest, meanest ones. But they've got plenty of room in here. I mean, they're supposed to have a square foot. Or is it, for large breeds, is it 2 feet, 3 feet? And you can go vertically. So like where that is, you would count that at the bottom. And you would also count it up there because they can get up there and do that. Oh, we're squabbling. It's good for them to get out and get a little bit of space. And the fox can't get in here, so I don't have to worry about them getting in. All right. Now we're all going to start running and flapping. We're like, oh, look, we can go. We're free. Silly birds. All that dust. Can you see all that dust? I know you can see all that dust. Oh, stop being mean. Fussy old bird. It's like, I am the lead hen. I will do what I want to do. Oh my. And as aggressive as these ones are, the other ones that we butchered were even more aggressive. And these ones were small because they couldn't get their fair share of. Ladies! Stop it. Stop it right now.